If I could clone her, I would, because she sees a gap and she fills it. I think secretly she enjoys being that involved. She's a great coach. I've watched her coach basketball on the sidelines with her when the kids are running through with cross country. She plans events for student council. Every month, the middle school students have some kind of activity, a Halloween dance, movie night, just something where the kids can come after school and gather and have some fun outside. But she's also the first one that will volunteer when we have a pep rally and not enough kids on a team. She'll get down on a scooter and use a plunger and get herself across the floor to help the students win. So she's just that type of person that sees a need and jumps right in it, which is very unique.
When I was in middle school, I remember studying for an exam, and for some reason it clicked there that I wanted to be a teacher. And then through high school, I thought of some other things, and then once college started, and that was my go-to, and here I am. It's probably the aha moment when a kid gets something, or there's a connection with a kid, or just a special moment at school that it keeps you going. I think it changes every year. That's what I like about teaching. And when I teach with really good people, I have co-teachers, and we just find things that work. And sometimes I'll find videos that have little songs that go, and the kids remember, hey, play this next time. So it's that, but I think it's just finding little things throughout the year that you do with them that they remember the moments, maybe not the math sometimes.
Last year was my first year at Vandercook, and instantly, just in her relationships with students, her planning with her lessons stood out as an absolute leader. Then I learned very shortly afterwards, she does a little bit of everything. Coaches basketball, cross country, leads student council, she plans events for the kids, very involved, and ultimately it boiled down to the relationships. So she's got a great relationship, not only with the kids, but with the staff members as well.
The community, the school, it's a small, close-knit community. The teachers, the students, it's just everybody being there as one. And a lot of people put a lot of hard work in to do what we do, and the support that we have, I would say, makes our school unique. Teaching's hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It is hard, and I thought after being there this long, things would be easier. Like, oh, I'm towards the end, and it's not any easier than it was my first year. So it's like any job, you have to work and you have to put the time in, and people think, oh, teachers have these months off, and that's not really true.
29 years she's been at Vandercook. There are a few teachers that they're a good cohort, that they've been at the school for a long time and work very well with each other. And last year was my first year, so they checked in on me often, and especially that year coming in back after COVID, it was tough. But just that creativity, kind of thinking outside the box, because ultimately we want the kids to feel safe and want to be at school, and I want the teachers to want to be there as long as Dawn has been with us, so 29 and growing. So it's important that we all feel like a family and help support each other, because it is tough on certain days, some more than others. So it's being able to support and help each other.
It's your home away from home. It's another family. So when you make those connections, I mean, it's great. The kids are great too, and you make those connections, but you only have them for a year or two. The teachers are the foundation, I feel like. Since we do have a lot of new faces, I like change, so I'm hoping that change makes some new experiences for our students and our staff, and that's what I'm looking forward into the future.